Hello. Good hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. As per usual. Sorry I'm late. I'm almost 30 minutes late. So how's everyone doing? I'm late because I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm one of these people who, if any website asks me to like take a survey, like here, can you please take this survey to provide feedback for our service or whatever, and then I'll take the survey. And basically, so like YouTube asked me, I mean not personally, but YouTube, I went onto my little YouTube creator dashboard or whatever, and it asked me to take a survey, so I said sure. And then the survey lasted way longer than I thought, so I like just finished it like 10 minutes ago, and then I had to shower. So that's why I'm late. But yeah, like I was thinking about it, if I want to turn it into like a TikTok or short or something about what this survey was about on YouTube, because there was actually some like interesting stuff in the survey for once. So I don't know, maybe I'll just talk about it here. Also, I need a breath mint. I like my breath to feel like minty fresh. So yeah. I took this YouTube survey just before stream, and so the survey was about a new feature that I guess YouTube is thinking of implementing. So I thought, I'm scared that I'm not supposed to share this information or something. I don't know. If it's in a survey that people are taking, I feel like I can probably share it, right? But so, okay. Here's the exact wording from YouTube themselves about this new feature that they're thinking of doing, I guess, and they're surveying people about what people think about this new feature. So here's the exact description. Fans can purchase points for a video to show their love for it and help other viewers discover it, giving them a stake in their favorite creator's success. Videos with the most points reach the leaderboard. Hyped videos are decorated with the hype badge so they appear special to all viewers. Top fan hyped videos can also appear in weekly playlists discoverable by other YouTube users. So, I guess the idea is that like people are gonna be able to use these like points or whatever to basically say if a video is good or not, which I feel like is just like the like or dislike. I feel like that's what they've always been doing, but now there's actually gonna be like a leaderboard and like, oh, this is the most hyped videos of the week or something, and I wrote this in the survey. My response was, I feel like it's just gonna turn into like a popularity contest at that point. And like, there's more details about it. Like, I guess it says like smaller channels. To ensure the leaderboard is fair for smaller creators get a multiplier of points given to their... Wait, they misspelt there. Given to their videos. In other words, their points count for more on the leaderboard, so they're gonna like try to even it out with smaller creators versus bigger ones. I don't know. My response was that I feel like it's just gonna be a popularity contest, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I also wrote that I feel like it's another extra step for viewers to have to do, which I feel like a lot of people aren't going to do. But yeah, that's why I'm late. Long story short, that's why I'm late. I was taking a survey. Hey, what's up, Sirtwig? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, tonight the plan is... Boys, the plan is simple. We're gonna play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I miss anything? Not much. I was just talking about, I took a survey from YouTube. They ran this survey, I guess, asking certain people about what they think of a new feature. And like the feature is supposed to be like you can give points to videos and then there's gonna be a leaderboard. So I don't know. That's pretty much all I was talking about. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm still doing the thing where I'm trying to play through every Mario Kart game. So, I'm not gonna stream Mario Kart DS or Wii because I feel like that's just asking for low discoverability on Twitch, so we're just gonna jump straight to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm gonna try to go through all of the cups. We'll see if I'll be able to do it tonight. I'm leaning towards no, and then we just do 2 separate nights of the base Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then we'll do a separate stream where we go through all of the DLC tracks. And then yeah. Also, I gotta record this. I gotta record the gameplay so that I can use it for the video. Movie recording. But yeah, how are y'all doing? What's new this week? What's everyone been up to since the last stream, which I believe was... Oh wait, we streamed on Friday. It actually wasn't that long, you know? It actually wasn't that long ago. I'm just hoping I have enough space on my computer to do this. Okay, I have a terabyte left on my computer, so I think we're good. Can I get an, Okay. Here we go. I think we're ready to go. We can hop into some game. Shablam. Alright. We're recording the gameplay, too. Hey everybody, we're continuing our Mario Kart World Tour, where I play through every single Mario Kart game. Tonight we're gonna play through Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, we'll see if I'll be able to finish through the entire Mario Kart 8 Deluxe plus the Booster Course Pass, or maybe we might just have to do the base Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What's up, Pizza Party? How are you doing? Welcome in. How are y'all doing? I do have some updates to share with everyone, if anyone cares. I made it pretty far into Princess Peach Showtime. We streamed my first look. I streamed my first look of the game on Friday. No spoilers, obviously. I think, all I'll say about Princess Peach Showtime is, 1, I think the graphics are rough. 2, it took me a few hours. Like at first, like if you watch that stream from Friday, where I played through Princess Peach Showtime, it seemed, like throughout the stream I was talking about how it seems like a baby game, which I mean I still think it is kind of more of a kiddie game. Like it's very easy, but it took me a few hours, but I think I actually started to enjoy it. After a few hours, I actually was like, okay, this is a pretty actually fun game. Although it's like super easy, but it's actually pretty fun. Is it worth the cost? I'm not too sure yet. I haven't completely beat it. I think I'm on like the last area of the game. So we'll see after I fully beat it. Right now, I can see why people would say it's not worth the $60. I mean, I would, yeah, I can see why it's not worth $60, but also, yeah, I would say maybe get it on the sale, actually. But I think there's an argument for it to be that it's worth $60, but I can also understand if it's not worth $60. I don't know. I wanted to see you play, but I never got the notification. Oh no, my internet was being whacked. That's all good. The VOD is on the Chase Yama VODs channel if anyone wants to check it out. You don't have to, but it's there if anybody wants to watch it. But yeah. Oh, it dropped to 40? Is it on sale right now? You know who always has sales for games, especially Nintendo ones? QVC. And funnily enough, QVC does not ship to Hawaii. So that's awesome. I love that for me. Oh, it was $40 on Amazon for a few hours before they raised the price again. Ah. Like, yeah, I think $40 would be a reasonable price for it. Like, that's when I would be like, okay, this game is worth the money. Like, but then, yeah, like, even like $50, I guess. I think there would be... $50 would be an argument. But like, so $60, I can see why it's controversial. If it were any less, I would be like, okay. I would be more okay with the price. With $60, I can see why people wouldn't be happy about it. I don't know. Like, it's one of these games where Princess Peach Showtime is one of these games where I feel like the value you get out of it comes from how much you replay the game. Like, there's a lot of like collectible stuff that you can get, like optional collectible stuff you can get. So if you like try to like fully 100% it, then maybe you can get your money worth. But stream is cutting out. Is it just my potato internet? Oh no, am I dropping frames? It could be that I'm dropping frames. It could also be my potato internet, honestly. Bum 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 ba. Yeah. But yeah. I would say, like, I was trying to think about like how would I describe Princess Peach Showtime? Stream is fine on your side? Okay. I will say it does show that I'm dropping a few frames. A few thousand frames. But I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I switched my whole ass internet providers only for it to not really fix stream. By the way, guys, I decided that oh, you're at 77.7k channel points. I decided, after much debate, I have decided that although we've been a family-friendly channel for most of my life, I mean at least this channel, I think we're now going to pass the word ass. I've been saying ass a lot. But like mainly in just like mainly as a descriptive word. Like I describe things as being ass. Which I think we can just say that's short for asinine. But yeah, we switched whole ass internet providers only for it to not fully fix the internet, which is kind of a bummer. But it works most of the time, I feel like. Oh no, I was too busy looking at the internet. But yeah. Yeah, it took me a few hours, but now I'm like, okay, I actually kind of like Princess Peach Showtime. Like at first I was like, this is a dumb game for kids. I mean, maybe not a dumb game, but this is a game for kids. It's too easy, blah blah blah. And then a few hours into it, I was like, wait, I get it. It's like that meme with Danny DeVito from Always Sunny, and he's like, I get it. And yeah, I finally got it. I was like, okay, this is fun now. So yeah, I think I can I give my stamp of approval for Princess Peach Showtime, maybe if it's on a sale. Oh yeah, I was trying to think of like a good, like description, or like a good example of Princess Peach Showtime. I would say it's like Kirby combined with Yoshi, specifically Woolly World and Crafted World, and a little bit of something else, but I don't know what. Maybe like Mario Bros. Like, it's a little bit of everything, which is kind of cool. And the outfits are cute. As a grown-ass man, the outfits are cute. No, yeah, like every time Peach gets a new little outfit, I was like, holy crap, that's so cute. Grown man, by the way. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to lately. I stayed up, well, oh yeah, that's another thing that I've been up to, I guess. Today was a holiday. It was a state holiday. It's Prince Kuhio Day today. I think. I'm pretty sure. So I had the day off of work. So yesterday, I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning playing Princess Peach Showtime. And I had a fun time. It was the first time I actually stayed up through an entire Lizbang stream, who is an Australian streamer, so she's always on super late in the night and I never get to watch it. But since I stayed up late last night, I actually got to watch all the way through a Lizbang stream. Very exciting. But yeah. Ow. My nose is itchy, sorry. Yep, yep, yep. What else is new? What's in the newspaper, everybody? Oh, I had an outing last week. I actually went out of the house last weekend, can you believe? I actually went out. Holy crap. And I brought my Nintendo Switch. Wait, I am dropping more frames than usual, I feel like. Wait, let me try and pull up a minute. Eh. Boom. I probably should have restarted my computer before the stream. Yeah, last weekend, I actually went out for the first time in my life. Not really. So I brought my Switch to this party. And I brought Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare Move It, Nintendo Switch Sports, and all of the Mario sports games. We ended up playing WarioWare Move It, Mario Party, and Mario Kart, and that was it. But I didn't know. I like to bring like, even when we used to have, or like we had family parties. Whenever I'd go to our oh no, I'm dropping frames like a mother. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Hold up a minute. Ow. Stream keeps buffering. Yeah, I'm getting red bars on my end too. Hold up a minute. Hold. Hold. Okay, I have yellow bars now. We have green bars. Oh, we're going down again? Oh no. Okay, we have green bars. Everybody prage. Everybody prage. Are we stable now? Oh no, we're not stable. Oh, we're going down. Everybody prage. Hold up a minute. Okay, maybe after this race, I'll try and see if I can fix my bit rate. For some reason, lowering my bit rate made the stream worse. No! Okay, wait, hold up a minute. After this race, I'll try and put everything back to how it was. I was like, oh hey, maybe I'll try and adjust my bit rate for the stream. But it seems to have broken everything. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Before I had it at 6,200, I think. Which is weird because Twitch supposedly maxes out at 6,000 kilobit per second. But for some reason, when I go over 6,000 is when it's actually stable. Like, is it good now? I think it looks stable on my end. Which is weird. It's supposed to max out at 6,000, but it only works when I go above 6,000, so I don't know what the heck is going on there. Like, it appears to be stable now. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait, it's going to— oh! Looks good. Okay. Okay. We're gonna truck along. Here we go. At least we got first place in the cup. That's what really matters. Haven't bought a Switch game in a while. I've just been buying a lot of PS5 games. Nice. What kind of PS5 games are we talking? I'm still— god dang. I've still been neglecting my Spider-Man 2 playthrough. So I gotta get back to that. Yeah. I'm excited to keep playing Spider-Man 2. I think the story's pretty fun. Or it's pretty, like, engrossing. Well, I shouldn't spoil anything, but I'm at a certain part in Spider-Man 2 where I feel like the story might be getting a little spicy. Also, which order should we go in, guys? Should we go horizontally through the cups or vertically? I don't know. I'm also the worst person at a party. Up, down, up, down. Okay, cool. I'm the worst person at a party because I brought all my Switch games to the party, and then I'm like, okay, what does everyone want to play? And I don't know if this is like a— I don't know if this is like a local thing here or like— but like everybody's very polite. So I'm like, hey, what does everyone want to play? And everyone says, I don't know, up to you, whatever you want to play. And I'm like, oh, that's the worst thing you could say to me. I'm like, I don't know, whatever you guys want to play. And they're like, whatever you want to play. And I'm like, whatever you want to play. It's like, you hang up first. Yeah, the indecisiveness, it's terrible. Also, Spider-Man 2 story was so good. I'm excited to keep going. Yeah, I'm at a point in the story where I feel like things might start to get very spicy. But that's all I'll say. Same thing with you and your cousins. God. Like, I'm the worst person to be picking things. Well, because just think about how dumb I would say. Think about how dumb I sound to be like, hey guys, I want to play Mario Kart. We're gonna play Mario Kart. Like, I feel like I'm holding people hostage just to play whatever game I want to play. And then if I choose Mario Kart, I'm the a-hole because I spend too many hours playing Mario Kart. We ask each other what we want to do, and bro hits me with, IDK, what do you want to do? I know, it's the worst. I always feel like there has to be one person who is decisive. Like, one person who is able to be like, no, we're doing this. Like, that's what I thrive off of. That's why I don't think I could ever be like a leader in any... That's why I don't like being a leader in anything, because it's too many choices. Maybe I have to start being more selfish. Shellfish, more like it. No, Diddy Kong. Also, wait, I should have said before, the rule is I don't have to get first. I don't have to get first. I'm just trying to play through the whole game. It doesn't matter what place I get in. Come on now. Yeah, it's the thing where, yeah, I'm trying to play through all of the Mario Kart games, but it means I have to turn on my Wii U. And the Wii U takes like 10 years just to start up, so I'm like, I don't want to wait that long just to get the console going. I should probably wait through all of these intros so that I have it recorded too, but I feel like that's gonna take so much time. But also, we have to fully respect the developers who made these beautiful looking courses. Oh, sad, you missed the Double Dash stream. That's okay. It wasn't anything too crazy, I don't think. I don't think anything too crazy happened during the Double Dash stream. Oh. Oh no, wait. I got a Discord notification. I got... Ugh. Very nostalgic game for you. That is a classic. That's a classic Mario Kart game. And it's, I think also what makes it very classic is the fact that there's nothing like it. They made one Mario Kart game where you play tag team, and then they never made another one again. I think that's like the funniest thing about it. They said, we're gonna make a... Oh. Wait, sorry. Hold up. Stream is dying for a second. I think we're okay now. They said we're gonna make one Mario Kart game that's different from everything else, and then we're never gonna make a different one ever again. Oh no, why does my stream keep dying? What the heck? I don't even really know what to do about my stream dying because... I don't know. Like, I don't even think I could run a long cable from my room to the router. Like, I could try to get... I also don't think there's any coaxial in my room. Yeah. Anywho, have you guys, anybody in chat watched, the Nickelodeon documentary, Quiet on Set? Cause Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Are you streaming or using Ethernet right now? No, I'm using Wi-Fi. I used to, I have like a power line adapter, which is supposed to send the internet signal through the power lines, but when I tried using that, it still didn't fix my streaming, at least. I don't know what the heck is going on. Didn't watch it, but saw it all over your Twitter feed. Yeah, it's wild. With the Drake Bell stuff, yeah. Crazy. Yeah. I think people are weird. I think, like, God. Like, what the hell? And I've been doing the thing where I've been, like, every day checking to see if there's any updates from other Nickelodeon stars, or, like, especially, like, because Josh Peck made a statement, but Miranda Cosgrove didn't make a statement. Which, honestly, I love Miranda Cosgrove, so I don't really... I mean, also it's the thing where it's like, it's not even... It's celebrities live, so I don't really, like... It's not like I put a stake... It's not like I put stake in that, but... You know, I think it's a... I mean, I get, like, a little... I get a little tingly feeling when it's, like, your favorite childhood actors or stars or whatever, and they, like, still keep in touch with people, with each other. Like, I think that's cute. But anyway, yeah. I feel like I think one of the conspiracy theories is that Miranda Cosgrove, like Jeanette McCurdy, was also offered money in order to get them to not say anything. So, like, hush money. Like, Nickelodeon was like, hey, here's some money so that, but you can't say anything about it. Which I believe Jeanette McCurdy turned down, which is why she came out publicly about all that stuff. But I wonder if maybe Miranda Cosgrove took the money, which is why she hasn't said anything about it yet. I saw something about Josh Peck disrespecting Drake Bell or something and didn't make a public statement until Drake Bell called him out. Huh. I don't think Drake Bell ever called him out. God, I hate that. I hate when that happens. That's something I noticed too. Oh no, I went off the course. Also, hello, Girlfriend Gaming. Gonna be up for a while. I forgot to take my meds. Sounds good. Hope all is well. That's something that I hate so much that's been happening recently is like... Oh wait, sorry, my internet's dying again. 1 second. Hold up a minute. And we're good. Something that I hate that happens recently is like, there's so many goddamn like YouTube channels that will totally, I guess it's just clickbait or like rage bait or something, but like internet or like YouTube channels, and like it's always like the same ones too, but they like totally exaggerate something. Like Josh Peck did what to Drake Bell? And it's like, and it's, you know, do you guys know what I'm talking about? The videos where it's like, and then it's like with impact font on the thumbnail, like, it's like, I hate you, or something like that. Like, the most like clickbaity crap I've ever seen, and it's like not even true to the story. Yeah, those channels are mainly instigating. Yeah, that's what I feel like, because, well, I guess like, I can't talk because I don't know the full story. I haven't like fully investigated the full story, but from what I understand, like in terms of like the events that have happened, the documentary came out. Drake Bell, obviously in the documentary, Drake Bell talks about how he was, you know, how there was SA involved with him and this creepy creep named Brian Peck. And, oh no! Sorry, my stream keeps dying. I'm gonna try something, guys. I'm gonna restart the stream really quick. It'll be like right back. So, sorry. I'm just gonna try restart the stream just to see if that maybe helps something. So it'll be right back. Hold on to your butts. We'll be right back. The stream keeps dying because Nickelodeon. The Nickelodeon ninjas are coming after me. Okay. Hi. Yeah, the Nickelodeon ninjas are coming after me for speaking the truth. Oh god. My yeah, but from what I understand, the events that have occurred were Drake Bell talks about his traumatic experience in the documentary. And then a few things happen after that. One, the Neds declassified people make some like off-color insensitive jokes, and then Drake Bell calls them out about it. Also, okay, and then yeah, so the main drama comes from the fact that Josh Peck didn't say anything after the release of the documentary with Drake Bell, talking about his experience. Oh god, we're still crashing. Hello? I think... What's going on? Hi. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's so frustrating. Good lord. I told you silencing. They're coming after me. The Nickelodeon ninjas. The Nickelodeon feet ninjas. Did you guys realize that? I didn't even realize that the Nickelodeon logo is a goddamn foot. Or like the old one, at least. I never even realized that. Like, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Like, what the hell is that all about? I don't know, I always thought the Nickelodeon logo was just, like an orange splatter. Like, I didn't realize it was a freaking foot. What the hell? But yeah, as far as I can tell, the drama comes from the fact that Josh Peck didn't say anything after the documentary came out. Which I'm not gonna lie, this might be a controversial hot take. I don't think that should have been a drama. I don't think there should have been any drama around Josh Peck not making a public statement about the Quiet on Set documentary. I think that's something that, and I think it has even been confirmed by both Josh Peck and Drake Bell that they talked about it privately. Like, I don't think they have to put out a public statement about it. Like, and so like people freaking out about it and saying like, oh, you know, no statement. Well, I guess you support predators. Like, that's just kind of silly. I feel like nobody had to make a public statement about it. Like, I'm sure many people who we don't even know, like behind the scenes, have reached out to Drake Bell to talk about it privately. Like, I feel like it's silly to say that if people didn't make a public statement about it, that means they're in support of it. Like, that's just kind of much. I don't know. Oh man. Also sorry. Why? Okay, I'm gonna wait till the stream. I'm gonna wait till it stabilizes, hopefully. I wonder if I make the bitrate even higher. Is that gonna help? 6,400. Let's see if that helps anything. Okay. It might be stable now, so I might be able to talk. I'm literally being silenced in my own stream. When I was a kid and saw that, I ignored it until now. It makes sense now as an adult. I didn't, yeah. Why was the Nickelodeon logo a foot? What's up with that? The whole Miranda Congros, Jeanette McCurdy thing. Jeanette didn't sign any. Jeanette didn't take the hush money. Yeah, that was my like conspiracy theory, was that Miranda Cosgrove maybe took the hush money from Nickelodeon, which honestly, like as a kid, that's like a tough one. Like as a kid actor, if the big company that you're working for, if they offered you hush money to not speak about a certain, like to not speak about this very just bad thing that happened, would you guys take it? I don't know the exact number off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's somebody has said it, like the exact dollar amount that they. The last I heard from like a podcast, someone said it was like 140,000 or something from Nickelodeon to not talk about the Brian Peck situation, or was it the Dan Schneider stuff? I forget. Like, I don't know. On one hand, like, imagine being a kid actor and like, you know, like you're just trying to like, your parents or whatever are trying to make money, and it's like they're offering you this big lump sum of money. Like, I personally wouldn't like fault anyone who took the money or like signed the thing about not speaking out about their experience on Nickelodeon. Like, I can see why people would take the money, but yeah, I think it's a cool thing that Jeanette McCurdy didn't take the money, so she talks about it in her book. That's a heavy topic to talk about. I also think the internet nowadays, I also feel like the internet nowadays is a lot of like, people oftentimes believe in very like black and white opinions, where it's like people are either really good or really bad. There's no like gray area. Like, and not everyone on the internet obviously, but you know, I feel like a lot of the internet are like, okay, like I guess that's like, you know, that's like the whole thing with like cancel culture, I guess, is like if it's either really someone did something good or bad. There's no in between. And I think that's kind of dangerous. But I mean, obviously there are some things that are very black and white, I feel like, where it's like, obviously if someone commits a crime, like that's a big oof. But yeah. There should not have been drama, but supposedly there has been more drama than that. Josh may have accepted hush money from Dan. I don't know where the sources came from. Yeah, yeah. I think... Yeah, I think, they could have talked... We don't, like... Nobody knows what they said in public, so I think it's silly that people got so like mad about it. But yeah, I think it's sad. You know what's the saddest thing about the whole, well, I mean, not this no, wait, sorry. Wait, that was a bad thing. Not that, I mean, the saddest thing obviously is that people were, like, kids were so mistreated. But one sad thing about this is that, one sad thing was that I believe it was right after Drake Bell. After Drake Bell was in that court, was in the court sentencing thing. I think Josh Peck and Miranda Cosgrove cut ties with him, at least on social media, and I think that was kind of sad. I liked seeing Drake Bell and Josh Peck grown up together, even if it was like we only ever got to see it like once a year or something. It was cute that they were still like on good terms with each other. Now I feel like there's probably a lot of like now I feel like there's probably a lot of like not like bad blood, like not like they're mad at each other, but like, you know, where it's like kind of just like awkward. Also, hey, Funky Kong Mario Kart Wii 2008, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, hello. I appreciate it. What's your favorite Mario Kart game and who's your favorite character? My guess is that it's probably Mario Kart Wii and Funky Kong. I don't know, just a guess. I'm just guessing. Just a wild guess. Very specific username. Yeah, there's this one picture. Well, the thing is the problem is that I don't know if it was a Photoshop picture. I think it was like, it might have been a thumbnail for a video or something, but there's this cute picture that I saw where it was Drake Bell, Josh Peck, and Miranda Cosgrove like all grown up and they're all together. Like I thought that was I think that's cute. That was like the cutest thing I've seen in a hot minute. Like it's so cool to see, you know, like how like Josh has like really like put himself together, and then seeing like Miranda Cosgrove all grown up and like Drake Bell. For the most part, I feel like Drake Bell doesn't age. I thought a lot of it was weird even when I was a kid. What was sad was the names they showed who supported the creepy dude from all the other shows. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait for stream to come back. You can do it, little stream. I believe. Come on, stream. Come on, stream. Any second now. Come on, little stream. The little stream that could. Come on, buddy. You got it. Oh no. You can do it. I believe. Come on now. Oh. There we go. You got it. You can do it, little buddy. I believe in you. Maybe that's why... Oh. Maybe it just needs words of encouragement. Come on, stream. I believe in you. You're doing great. Oh. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. You can fix yourself. Huh? Are we okay now? You good, buddy? You got this? Okay. Mario Kart 7 and Wiggler gasp the controversy. OBS has been struggling like this? Oh man. You can do it, Streamy. What the heck? That's annoying. Oh god. Yeah, I wonder why. What's going on? What were we talking? No, it's doing it again! You okay, buddy? No, my bad. Oh no. My stream has been cursed. I don't even remember what we were talking about at this point. Oh. If you ignore it, it will go away, says my different. Classic. I do think Miranda Cosgrove, I feel like Miranda Cosgrove is like a national treasure. Miranda Cosgrove is so, like, not even like cute, like Miranda Cosgrove is just so cool. I don't know, something about Miranda Cosgrove is so cool. Of course there's the famous TikTok clip of what's your favorite swear word? Probably F. Ha 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 ha. I thought that was, I don't know. Yeah. I think Miranda Cosgrove is like, Miranda Cosgrove just seems like such a like oh whoops, wait, my OBS died again. Miranda Cosgrove just seems like such a like nice person. Like it always seems like she doesn't want to like, you know, cause any drama. Like she doesn't want to like upset people. She's just like such a nice, like genuinely nice person that doesn't want any problems with anybody. I love that for her. You're so excited for the remake of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Luigi mentioned HD to HD. Perfect re-release. I'm excited too. You were sad when the iCarly remake was cancelled on a cliffhanger. Yeah, what the heck was up with that? They were like, okay, we want absolutely nothing to do with anything revolving around Dan Schneider, so everybody's just fired. No. And did you guys see, wait, oh, I think my stream is gonna crash. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there we go. That. I hate internet. God dang it. I don't hate the internet, because, like, what the heck would I do without the internet? But, geez Louise. Thousand Year Door is 20 years old, and Luigi's Mansion 2 is, 11 years old. I'm not too worried about the price. Oh right, I made a video about that. I forgot. I made a video about, oh wait. Oh, we're dead. It's a love-hate relationship. Very true. I'm gonna try something real quick. We'll see if this helps at all. Wait, let me wait for this to stabilize, so I can actually talk. Whenever the stream crashes, it's like, imagine if you were talking to somebody and then every so often somebody just like puts their hand over your mouth while you're talking. It's so annoying. So I don't know if this means anything to anybody, but what I'm trying to do here, guys, just to run my thought process with you guys, what I'm trying to do here is my router puts out a 2.4 gigahertz connection and a 5 gigahertz connection. What the hell? Okay, we might have to cancel the stream. Ah. We might have to kill the stream, guys. I'm so sad. I wonder why. What's going on? It's so annoying. I'm so sad. But, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. Like, I can't even, like... I can't even, like, guess what's going on. Why the stream is acting up again. So... It's so annoying. I don't know. I was thinking recently though, guys, of possibly doing like Discord live streams where I just live stream it. I guess, wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't be any better, I don't think. Would it? I don't know. But... Sorry, and like, there's nothing I can do except just like sit here and watch to see if the bit rate goes down. So it's like, I'm just like sitting here. Oh god. At least I got to talk about the Nickelodeon documentary with you guys. even though I was constantly being silenced. Is it like every time I say the word Nickelodeon, the stream crashes? I can't even say the word. I don't know. I'm scared to like say anything because I feel like I'm gonna jinx it. But I feel like it's kind of stable right now. Do we try another cup? I'm going to pick up the controller and see what happens. I wonder, wait, let me try something. I'm gonna try something, guys. Because my Switch is connected to... Hello, Pizza Party. Let me try something interesting. Okay. I actually don't know why this would work. I doubt it's gonna work. Okay, I tried changing the internet on my Switch to see what happens. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about. Like, I don't even remember what I was talking about at this point. Probably like Miranda Cosgrove, I think is very... Miranda Cosgrove just seems cool because she seems like she's just very like chill and like she doesn't cause problems with anybody. I was watching an interview. There was an interview with Miranda Cosgrove where the lady asks Miranda Cosgrove about like not getting invited to Josh Peck's wedding. And she's like, oh yeah, I didn't go either. Like, she just seems very, non-problematic. Like, I love that. Oof. Oh yeah, that's actually, I was watching a podcast about weddings too. Would you guys be offended if you weren't invited to a friend's wedding? Honestly, I wouldn't. In fact, one of my not super duper close friends, but like one of my friends or I guess two of my friends, as in like they're a couple, but some of my friends are getting married. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get invited to their wedding, and I'm okay with that. I'm not super upset about it. Would you guys be upset if you didn't get invited to a wedding? Honestly, I don't even like weddings. I mean, at least from like the 2 or 3 weddings that I've ever been to in my life. Like, depends on friends versus like work people or people you went to school with. Yeah, I don't know, like any of your friends. I feel like I have different levels of friends. Like I have like a whole ass pyramid, a whole ass pyramid scheme of friends. Sorry, not scheme, but I have different levels, I feel like. And, or like different circles. Well, yeah, like, because the way that I think about it is like, or like the way that I feel like it probably happens is like, you know, if you have like a wedding, there has to be a certain point, like, okay, you have like your group A, like your circle A of friends, and then you have the next like circle B of friends that's a little bit outside of that circle, and then you have the further circle after that, and then it goes to like, you know, I don't know, like more acquaintances. And I feel like, so like when it comes to like inviting people to a wedding, there has to be a certain cutoff point. So like, I get it. I don't know. Of my 3 friends, I'd be sad if I wasn't invited to those 3. Any people I know out here, like not high school, I grew with you, nah. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really care to. Like, I don't know. I think because, well, yeah. I mean, obviously not that I have personal experience, but I imagine there's probably so much that goes into planning a wedding that there has to be a certain like cutoff where it's like, okay, we just can't have this X amount of people at a wedding, so we're gonna have to like really sort of pick and choose. So like, I get that, and I wouldn't take that choice personally. Oh no, the stream is gonna die again. God dang it. Do. Speaking of weddings, would you guys get... Is it eloped? I think... Would you guys get eloped? I feel like that's what I would want to do. I hate freaking like big events or like big functions. Like, I just want like a really low-key thing. I would totally be down to just get eloped. I've never seen 2 lightnings in one frickin' race. Or one lap. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. But yeah. That was really, like, that was really sad when Drake Bell had to publicly air out his grievances about not being invited to a wedding. It might also be something with my internet, because I just tried to load up Twitter and it crashed the stream. I don't know what's going on here. Dun, 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 dun. I would go find somebody else the same day and post photos. Or someone else's wedding and post photos. Oh. Oh man. Oops, my stream is dying again. Ah. Hi, I think we're back. This stream just died. Oh no, is it gonna die again? Okay, I think after this cup we'll probably end the stream. Because it's not having it. It's not happy. I was just... Wait. I'm scared to like talk. I'm scared to talk for a long time now because I'm scared I'm gonna be in the middle of a sentence and then it's gonna cut off. There was a time in my life where I feel like I used to be very toxic. And I think I can admit that. I used to be quite toxic and used to like take things very personally. Nowadays, I've learned not to do that. I feel like I'm in a lot better place about that. Like there used to be a time when if somebody didn't text me back, I would freak out. Nowadays I do freak out, but at least it's just internally. Oh no. No, I'm just joking. No, I don't take things as personally anymore, and I think it's... Change the subject to Disney, then maybe it'll stop freezing. True. And then watch us get like hidden Mickeys all over the stream. Oh look, a hidden Mickey. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why my stream keeps crashing. Bleh. Ah, sorry, I was reading the chat. Dang it, chat, you messed me up. Just joking. So excited for the remake of the 1,000-Year Door. I saw the remade intro. Pretty good, better than the static from the original. Yeah, I'm interested. So yeah, I posted a YouTube video talking about the pricing of 1,000-Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2. Hey! Oh no! Oh no! This is the worst time to raid. But thank you. Oh no. Junie, Pat, thank you so much for the raid. Before the stream dies again, I just want to let you guys know I'm having stream problems. My stream keeps crashing, so I'm probably gonna end stream soon, but thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hi, thank you all so much for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, I don't know why my internet keeps crashing, so I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But how are you all doing? My name is Chase. I like to play Nintendo games. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I hope your stream went well. What else do I say? Yeah, I think, cause yeah, so 1,000-Year Door on Switch and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD are both gonna cost $60. Which, I don't know. I do wonder if it's gonna be worth it. It's not the internet, it's OBS. The evil OBS. I don't know for sure is the problem. I don't know for sure if it's OBS or my internet. But I guess we'll see. I don't know, I probably have to figure it out. I'm probably gonna have to get an Ethernet cable is probably the thing. Would probably help. Or a little bit of both. True. Hello Angel Sunflower, welcome in. Hello, hello. Junie Pat. Stream was great, thanks. Sorry to hear about your internet. Oh, thank you so much. I hope they fix it soon. Too. Also, let me see... What were you playing? Oh god, I'm gonna say this so wrong. Minami Lane? Minami Lane? I'm gonna guess, is that an RPG? It sounds like an RPG of some sort. Oh, also it's Japanese, so yeah, it's Minami Lane. Game. What? Oh, cute! Wait, I think I've seen this before. Cute! It looks so cute. Oh, a casual sim game with cats. Cute. It looks so cute. Holy cow. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. What is Minami? Translation. Minami. Where's... Wait. Does Google Translate take Romaji? Or is Minami even like a Japanese word? Minami. I don't know what it means. But nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't mind the price for the two first-party games. eShop in Australia is $80 and the physical version is $70. They have a difference between digital and physical. I don't know. I think... Oh, there is a difference. Loved it. It's only $5 on Steam right now. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. Dare I say the internet might be a little bit stable right now, that we can maybe do one more cup since we have raiders and I feel bad. We can try one more cup just for the raiders. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I may just randomly cut out throughout the throughout the race. So I apologize. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I think... Well, so here's the thing. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Luigi's Mansion 2 or Dark Moon, when it first came out on the 3DS, was, what, $40? So it's kind of crazy to imagine it's $20 more than the 3DS game. Like, even since they are, like, remaking or remastering the graphics or whatever, I think it's it's like when they, well, I mean, it's not exactly it's not exactly the same thing, but, you know, when they re-released Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch, for $60 when the original game came out at $50, like, that was kind of wild. That was a wild thing they did. You know, $10 funky mode. Don't know what the price was in Australia. Yeah, well, I guess... Well, 3DS games, I'm pretty sure... I don't know if it was all over the world, but... At least here, 3DS games were $20 less than console games. Basically, I don't know if it's $20 worth of an upgrade, god dang it, from the 3DS version to the Switch. I don't know. I do think I do think they can get away with pricing the 1,000-year door whatever the heck price they want to. They could have freaking made it $80 if they could have made it, or $80 if they wanted to, because people are wild about that game, so they would have paid whatever the heck price they wanted. They could have made it $100 if they wanted to, because people just love 1,000-year door. Yeah, I can't believe they're charging full price for a 3DS HD remake. And even then, I don't know, I feel like maybe we haven't seen enough of the game yet. I'm not gonna lie, even then, the graphics for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, I don't even know if they look like super duper crazy, like remade. I mean, definitely looks better than the original, obviously, but like when I think of like a really like, when I think of like a remake where I feel like a lot of time and effort went into remaking it, I would think of like, you know, Link's Awakening, or what else did they do a really good job with? Like even like recently Super Mario RPG. Like that, I feel like at least they like, you know, at least they really like changed up the graphics, I guess. With Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, it looks like Luigi's Mansion 2 or Dark Moon, but like, you know, in HD, which I guess is like what the name, that's the name. Oh, for Luigi, I have the Nintendo Select copy of Luigi's Mansion 2 on 3DS. Nice. Dude, I was so excited about Luigi's Mansion 2 when that came out. 2013. It was 10 years after the original Luigi's Mansion, so like I was already so sure that they would never make a Luigi's Mansion game ever again, and I loved the first Luigi's Mansion game. So, but I was like, oh, they're never gonna make a new one, and then they made a new one, but then we found out it was on the 3DS, and I was like, uh-oh. I was hoping it would be on like the Wii, because that was what was out at the time. Yeah. So I'm excited about Luigi's. Like I'm still gonna buy it. Like I'm gonna buy it regardless. They could have charged frickin' $100 for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and I'll still buy it. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 is probably the one Luigi's Mansion game that I'm the least familiar with, because I played it when it first came out and then I never played it again. So I'm excited to replay it, is what I'm trying to say. I am excited to replay it. Hopefully they added additional content as well with that. Yeah, so I did a little like deep dive in the Nintendo website for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD on the Switch, and I don't know, from the description, it doesn't sound like they're adding anything else into the game. They talk about the Scare Scraper, but that was in the original game. I guess, like, technically you can do the Scare Scraper locally now. But yeah. But then I checked out if you check out the 1,000-year door listing on Nintendo's website, it says, I forget what it says exactly, but it basically talks about how there's going to be new features in 1,000-year door that makes the game easier. So I'm thinking there's going to be like what they did with Super Mario RPG. They're going to add like a casual mode or something, which I think is good. I think it's good because that game, personally, I felt like that game got really hard at the end there. So I would be glad if they added an easier mode. SNES. Oh, Link's Awakening. Wait, Link's Awakening was a Game Boy game. But yeah, it was really cool when they brought Link's Awakening to the Switch, and they like totally did a new art style. Like that was really cool. Oh, Super Mario RPG. Yeah, that was a SNES game. And that was really cool. It was really cool in Super Mario RPG when they added cutscenes. That was like the coolest thing about that game. IMO. I thought it was really cool. Also, Flipdo, hello. Sorry it took so long for me to get to your message. I heard Luigi's Mansion. Nani? Just want updated graphics and no new things. I think it's nice when they add new things to their remakes, remasters, re-releases, etc. Personally, IMO. Because I feel like it adds more value to the game. Like, still to this day, I think probably the best remaster or remake, whatever the heck words. I hate saying remaster, remake, or re-release, because, yeah, the last time I ever said remake or remaster or re-release, somebody got so pissed off in the TikTok comments. They said, because I said remake instead of remaster or something, that somebody commented on TikTok, no wonder you have no followers. And I'm like, whoa. Because I freaking confused one word that is even, it's so trivial which one is right. Like, I feel like remake and remaster are so just like, it's hard to say what game is like what. Anyway, sorry. Tangent. That's the internet for you. True. Also, I think maybe our internet fixed, ? But I don't want to jinx it. Watch, and then as I'm saying that, the stream crashes again. You own the Year of Luigi 3DS or Dark Moon? Oh, nice. Dude. Sick. Were all of you guys around for the Year of Luigi? I only ask because sometimes we get some youngsters in chat. Junipad is the magic to fix the freezing. True. No, honestly, like, after the raid, for some reason, now the stream is just working. So thank you, Junipad. I really appreciate it. Not just for the raid, but for fixing my internet. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Year of Luigi. That was so... It was... I don't know. I feel bad, because I always feel bad talking negatively about the Wii U, because I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, you know? I don't want to... Like, if you guys... Like, I know there's a die-hard fan base for the Wii U, and I think that's lovely, so I don't want to, like... I don't want to rain on your guys' parade. Personally, IMO, I think the Wii U was sad times. Like, actually, like, I mean, we got good games on the Wii U and everything, but actually living through the Wii U was a sad time. I just remember, like, I remember being a die-hard Nintendo fanboy, freaking getting the Wii U day one, and then by 2015, questioning why I bought the Wii U, and, like, if I made a mistake. How dare you say? No, yeah, like, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. Like, yeah, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. If you guys are, whatever you guys like, I'm happy for you guys. But, yeah, by, like, 2015 with a Wii U, I was like, did I make a mistake? I was having a Wii U in 2015 made me, like, have an existential crisis. Like, did I just make every mistake wrong in my life? Ah, sorry, I'm bumping into all the walls. Also, wait, I saw, I think Funky Kong posted. Is that exactly what it says on Nintendo's website? I haven't checked it since they put out the new trailer, so I only know the description they had last. But if they talk more about like the features they added in Thousand Year Door, I'm very interested. I want to see what features they're gonna add. Because yeah, the last I checked on Nintendo's website about the features they would be putting in Thousand Year Door, it just said like, it was just like a vague like, it was just like a vague like, oh, the Switch version comes with new features that will make the game easier for newcomers or something like that. Oh, not from Nintendo? Alright, we'll check it out regardless. But yeah, I think that'll be good to have some nice, like, newcomer features. I think especially, like, I hope they do a good job with, and I'm sure they will, but like, I really hope they do a good job with the Thousand Year Door remake or remaster, etc. Because, you know, I feel like that game is so hard to get nowadays, obviously, because you have to get a freaking GameCube, you have to find the game. Or you could do the other thing that we don't talk about. You could do the E word. But yeah, so I hope they do a good job with it, because I feel like there's probably so many people who are like, oh, everybody talks about Thousand Year Door, but I want to check out the game, but I can't get a GameCube. So hopefully they do a good job for all the new people. Okay, let me catch up on chat. The remake of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door will include some new gameplay features. The 2023 Super Mario RPG remake suggests that things like a new inventory system, autosave, and endgame content could all be in the cards for the Switch version of The Thousand Year Door. Yeah, I could see that happening. And yeah, like, yeah, so from the like the Nintendo's official description on the eShop or whatever, it sounds like there's gonna be like new, like easier, like a casual mode type of thing. So that would be cool to see if they add it to Thousand Year Door. Remaster is just updated graphics and added bonuses. Re-release is essentially no changes but on new hardware. Sometimes it was originally made with higher graphics that the original console simply had to downgrade, and remake is pretty much ground up like Link's Awakening DX. Okay. So you had it, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody's like, I mean, sorry, I mean, not, wait. Sorry, Jesus Christ, I'm like having an aneurysm. Not that I'm like disagreeing or anything. I just think it's like, you know, everybody's gonna have their own definition of remake, remaster, or re-release, that it's like, it's hard. Yeah, I wish, I mean, I'm sure there is, but like, I want there to just be a definitive definition. But then even then, like, sometimes you can argue about whether something is a re-release or remaster. Like, I don't know, like, because, like, see, in my mind, I would call something like... Also, I feel like we haven't dropped frames in enough time that we can continue another cup. Let's go. So exciting. Like, I feel like, in my mind, like, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch is a re-release. But there could also be an argument that it's a remaster, because it includes the Funky Kong. It includes Funky Mode. Like, there's new stuff added to the original game. But I would say it's a re-release, because they did change the fur texture or something. They changed Donkey Kong's nose in the Switch version. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Also, I saw SB Sai, hello! Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about the new Thousand Year Door and Luigi's Mansion 2 remakes for the Switch that's coming out. Very exciting times. I want to catch up on chat. I actually I'm very interested in this discourse about these games. Oh, how dare you take that back about the Wii U. I don't regret my Wii U whatsoever. I guess I don't, like, I mean, yeah, I don't really regret it. I just, like, I feel like there were some, I feel like I just have to I just have to admit to myself that there were some sad times that I had with the Wii U. The Wii U brought us the Switch though, wish we had picked up a Wii U back in the day. Yeah, I think I haven't like personally like read through all the interviews and stuff about how the Switch or how the Wii U influenced the Switch. I believe there are interviews where like the Nintendo, like actual Nintendo people like Miyamoto, Iwata, or Reggie have talked about how like the Wii U influenced the Switch. I feel like the Switch is just, well, I mean not just, but I feel like in a lot of ways, in a lot of ways, like the Switch is like the Wii U if it was good, basically. At least in terms of like, you know, because when you stepped like one room away from the Wii U console with the gamepad, then it would disconnect. Now with the Switch, you truly can like take it anywhere. I remember that was like a really cool thing. There's some good things with the Wii U, like Wii games backwards compatible. True, that was really cool. That was cool. Yeah, hopefully the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever has backwards compatibility. It would be wild. It would be absolutely wild if they make the Switch 2 not backwards compatible. Like, that would be... I would be doing like a YouTube thumbnail face if they don't do that. Like, I would be like, you know... Like, that would be wild if they don't do that. Only in 2015? Yeah, well, like... Yeah, because 2015... I guess 2016 too. Well, I don't know. 2015, 2016, like those 2 years were like the saddest. Were like kind of the saddest times of the Wii U. Because like, that was when like we knew about the Switch. Like, we knew the Switch was coming. I mean, at the time it was the NX. Like, so we knew something new was coming, but they still wanted us to be excited about the Wii U. They gave us Animal Crossing... What was it called? Freaking the Animal Crossing board game. Freaking Amiibo Festival. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Star Fox Zero and Paper Mario Color Splash. But I'm not gonna lie, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kinda liked Color Splash. I'm a little bit biased because that was the first Paper Mario game I finished all the way through. But as much as people don't like Color Splash, I actually kind of liked Color Splash. I'm not gonna lie. Bam, bam, bam. Bap, 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 bap. But yeah. It is actually pretty wild when you look back at it too. Like how short the Wii U lifespan was, because it came out in 2012, late 2012, and then by like 2015, 2016, we knew about the NX coming. So it was like 3-4 years. Sorry, once again, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I'm happy that people enjoyed the Wii U, and I like the Wii U a lot. As much as I talk down on the Wii U, I like the Wii U. Like some of the funnest gaming nights I've had was playing Mario Chase with some friends. Like that was like the funnest nights. Or like me and my cousins played the Luigi's Mansion game on Nintendo Land, and that was like the hardest I've laughed was playing Luigi's Mansion, the Nintendo Land game. I think you simply might have gotten the most out of your, not gotten the most out of your Wii U. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure this one is a remake. It is made with the Origami King engine and graphics, so I don't see it being a remaster. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. You like re-releases? Remakes and remasters are both good. Tropical Freeze is 1000% a re-release. Luigi's Mansion 2 was your first Luigi's Mansion game in the series. Nice! Have you since gone back and played the first one? That would be interesting. That would be really... I wonder what that's like. Because I feel like with like stuff like with like Luigi's Mansion, it's all about which game you play first. Like which game you play first, like... Because they're all... Well, they're not all so different. Like, I feel like Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 are the most similar, where Luigi's Mansion, the first one on GameCube, is the most different one. But like, that's the one that I grew up with, so I'm like biased. I really, really like the first Luigi's Mansion. And the second and third one feel pretty different. No! Damn it. Oh wait, I had a freaking horn. I gotta use my horn. I just like, whenever I get a blue shell, like, you just have to like... the blue shell is such a sad item because whenever you get hit with it, you just have to accept it. You just have to be like, okay, this is my fate. And I got bananaed. Also, wait. Sorry. No! Why can't I add a marker? Adding 48 new courses and characters to Mario Kart 8 on Deluxe doesn't make it any less of a re-release, for example. Interesting. I guess, like, that's a really weird... Like, that's a really weird, freaking... That's such a weird, what am I trying to say? It's like a weird situation. Where, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like a re-release, yeah, I guess, of a Wii U game. And then, like, 9 or 10 years later, they add DLC for it. So they're technically, like, adding on top of a 9 or 10-year-old game. Wild. I had a fun time with Luigi's Mansion 2. The mission-based was, like, levels. And the online connection for 3DS and Wii U will be done. Yeah. True. Very sad. I saw there was, like, one unbeatable level of Mario Maker on the Wii U. And I don't think it was beaten. I don't think it was ever beaten. May these great systems go down in history as they were great. Wii U and 3DS. Because of the menu music. True. Bring back menu music. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've kind of gotten used to the Switch's silence. The Switch's silence is good just because whenever I have it, like, whenever I'm streaming and I need there to be no music, at least I can just go to the Switch's home screen. But yeah, I think the menu music was cute on the Wii U. I actually don't... Did the regular 3DS have menu music? Like, not with any themes or anything? I forget. I don't remember there being... Because I've had this one Super Mario Wood theme installed on my 3DS for so long that whenever I turn on my 3DS, I just expect it to go da 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 da. Wait. Actually, I ordered a bunch of stuff off Amazon. Guys, I'm gonna try to build a 3DS capture rig. And I know there are 3DS capture cards, it's just that I don't want to pay for all that, and I only have one new 3DS, and I don't want to tarnish it by putting in a capture card. And it's the SNES 3DS, new 3DS XL, so I don't want to like mess it up with a capture card. So I bought a bunch of like equipment. I bought a bunch of like accessories so that I can have a camera pointed at the 3DS screen. I'm gonna see if it works. It would be really funny if it works, and then I think I'm gonna like put my iPhone into it, and then I can record 3DS games like that, and then like obviously like crop out the outside part. So we'll see if it works. I think it'd be really funny. Dark Moon and Ghost Resort will never be better than Luigi's Mansion 1. It's shorter and way more fluid than the others. Even though I speedrun and it was my first game ever, I'm simply not biased. It's just the truth. Ghost Resort. I've never heard Luigi's Mansion 3 be called Ghost Resort. But I love it. Oh no, our stream is dying again. Hi, I think stream is back. We're in the green. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that people will be able to replay Thousand Year Door on the Switch. Like, that's exciting. Which is actually, that's a good point as to why I think there really should be backwards compatibility on the Switch too. It would be crazy if they didn't, where it's like they finally, like, everybody is crying out for a Thousand Year Door remake. Nintendo finally makes it, and then they say, okay, you can't play it on the Switch too. Like, that would be the biggest that would be Nintendo giving the biggest middle finger. They're like, okay, we'll finally listen to the fans, but it's for the last game on the Switch and you can't play it on the Switch too. Imagine the riots if that happened. So, it would be pretty crazy if the Switch 2 didn't have backwards compatibility. If Luigi's Mansion 2 wasn't released, then 3 wouldn't be a thing. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, because then it would be Luigi's Mansion 2 and not 3. Boo da boop boo. Oh, the codename for Luigi's Mansion 3 was Ghost Resort. That was supposed to be the oh! That's why- I didn't know that. That's crazy. So, like, imagine if Luigi's Mansion 3 was called Luigi's Mansion Ghost Resort. I didn't even know that. That's cool. At the time of release, they chickened out and... oh, excuse me. They're rectifying Dark Moon to be 2, which I think sucks. I don't... my theory was that... because, yeah, I do think it's kinda... well, I mean, yeah, I mean, oh, blah, blah, blah. At least in the States, Luigi's Mansion 2 was called Dark Moon, in case anybody doesn't know. So now they're calling it Luigi's Mansion 2 HD everywhere. My thought process was that, like, maybe... I thought that maybe they were calling it Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, just so that people know it's not like a sequel to Luigi's Mansion 3, I Like I thought that I thought they were doing it so that it doesn't confuse the consumer. But yeah, I do think it feels weird to me to call it Luigi's Mansion 2 HD just because, you know, obviously, at least for all of my life, I've known it as Dark Moon. Which then I guess also brings up the question, I wonder why they called it... They went from Luigi's Mansion 2 to Dark Moon. Because it was called Luigi's Mansion 2 for a while there, right? I remember when it was at E3 2011, it was Luigi's Mansion 2. I wonder why they changed it to Dark Moon. Yeah, it's... Is it everywhere else? I don't know if it's everywhere else, but at least... I don't know if it was only America that got Dark Moon and everywhere else got it Luigi's Mansion 2. Excuse me. I don't mind the numbers in games either, but if you call Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon instead, don't go ahead and go Luigi's Mansion 3. I guess that's true. I guess that's a good point. I don't know. I think maybe they pulled what series did is it Final Fantasy that did the same thing? Maybe they just had to pull a Final Fantasy where it's like they tried to like number it weird and then they're finally just like, okay, no more screwing around. We're just gonna freaking just do the numbers as it should be. By that same logic, why did they change sequel of Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom? Well, I mean, I think Luigi's Mansion 2 is like a... I think Luigi's Mansion 2 is a unique case where the name actually did get released in other territories, but like they decided to change it in only one. But I don't know for sure, but at least in... I don't know if it's only one, but in the US. What I'm trying to say is, don't get me wrong, I think it should have been called Luigi's Mansion 2. Well, at least, I think they should have stuck with something. I think they should, I'm not saying they shouldn't have, I'm not saying that there shouldn't have been consistency in the naming. I just want to know what the heck happened. Why did they, like, what made them change it? What made them change it in only some parts of the world, but not others? I don't know. Maybe it was like, I mean, obviously, well, I don't know if obviously, but maybe it was like, it was a different time, you know, too. It was like different, like, they had a different, like, they had a different approach to how they wanted to, like, name the games, and maybe they had a change of heart. I don't know. I guess it's also like Mario Kart. Hey, it all circles back to Mario Kart. They all of a sudden decided to start calling Mario Kart with the numbers. Personally, in my opinion, I think the numbers work. At least, well, now I'm thinking about, sorry, not to suddenly jolt the conversation, but I do think Mario Kart needed numbers just because I feel like at a certain point, like, you gotta start doing numbers just so that people can keep track of which game is which. It's the reason why, as much, even though I like even though I'm like an Apple person, I do like the way that Samsung names their phones. I like that Samsung names their phones with the year. Like I feel like that's a good way to do it, instead of actually having numbers and stuff. Where it's like, yeah, it's like... Like sometimes I get confused about whether Super Circuit came first or 64 or Double Dash. Like that whole part gets a little bit cloudy to me. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. Other way around, Japan. I almost said Japan. Japan is the only one that stayed at Luigi's Mansion 2 because that's what Japan do. Yeah, like, well, yeah, because if that was so in Australia, was it Luigi's Mansion 2 too? Was it Luigi's Mansion 2 as well? Like, what parts of the world got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and which parts got 2? Because I don't know. Yeah, after 7 games, I don't blame a numbering, yeah. I feel like at a certain point, you have to just start numbering it. I don't know. I feel like there are... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying this just because it's how it is, but like I do think there are some cases where... I think there's some cases where numbering works, but there's also some cases where it's good to have like a tagline. Like, the first one that came to my head was like Animal Crossing. Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been as fun if Animal Crossing just went Animal Crossing, then 2, 3, 4. Like, I'm glad that Animal Crossing has a tagline each time. But then yeah, like with Mario Kart, it's like, I think that needs numbers instead. I feel like it can be like a case-by-case basis. Ah! East is 2, West is Dark Moon. Gotcha, gotcha. Australia, Japan, and Europe got 2. I don't know. I don't know if I'm biased just because it's how it was. I think... I don't know. I wouldn't have cared anyway. I would have freaking played the game. But, Luigi's Mansion 2 or Dark Moon? Like, if I could have... If there was an alternate universe where it was 2, I think I would have been okay with it. I think Dark Moon is like a cool sounding tagline though. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. The moon is dark. But then yeah, they very well could have called Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild 2. That would have been an interesting alternate universe as well. You placed here, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. You misplaced your Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh no. But yeah, Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is also going to have the interesting thing where I've always said this. I always am very... I often get sometimes worried about 3DS games and DS games being ported to the Switch, because sometimes I feel like sometimes developers don't do a good job at doing the whole dual screen thing. God dang it. So I wonder what they're gonna... Well, yeah, because I don't have too many memories with Luigi's Mansion 2/Dark Moon. I only played it once in 2013 and then never again. So I don't remember what was even on the bottom screen. I don't remember what was on the bottom screen, but so I wonder... I hope they do a good job at, like, making the dual screens work on the Switch. Cause like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl had that weird thing where they just put the bottom screen at the top right of the corner, top right corner of the screen. Wonderful 101 did like a weird thing with the dual screens and they just kind of like threw it on the screen. So I hope they do like I hope they don't like get lazy about the dual screen thing. Yeah, that's always what worries me about like 3DS games on Switch and whatnot. The logo with the purple crescent moon shows alone what it's about. My back is itchy. Hey, our stream hasn't crashed though, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's go. I like talking about video games. It's fun to chat about video games and whatnot. Oh, it's just a mini-map? Did any gameplay come out of it? I've only seen the trailers, whatever trailers they put out for Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh shoot, it's probably in the trailers. Yeah, I'm excited to replay it. I haven't played it since I played it 10 years ago. That'll be fun. Yeah, like, I know we talked about it earlier, but, oh no, do we have to watch this whole thing? Okay. That's one of my favorite things about Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, like, it's short and sweet, like, it's very, like, replayable. The new ones, I mean, not that it's a bad thing that it's longer, like, I think it's, you know, it's good that it has a decent length to the game, but I feel like it's harder to replay them. Or at least for me, like I have a hard time like getting the urge to replay them. Did I do this one? Guys, I forget. I don't remember doing the lightning cup. I don't think I did the lightning cup. Did I? The problem with Mario Kart is that I just like, yeah, like Mario Kart is my version of Subway Surfers. Like the Mario Kart is just the background noise and then I just like chatting with chat. I don't think we did the lightning cup. I don't remember playing N64 Rainbow Road. Did I? Holy crap. I like totally blanked out. I just wanted to chat about games and stuff. Oh, it's a mini-map and EGAD talking. Oh, okay, I see. What was it? I forget what the... Oh, it was the dual scream. Right? The first game had the Game Boo Advance, I think. The second game had the dual scream, and the third game had the Virtual Boo, or something. I wonder if they're still got that. I imagine they will. That's gonna be weird to see like a DS reference on the Switch. I don't know why. That feels kind of like, ooh. That feels like a deep cut. Oh, Game Boy Horror. Virtual Boo. Okay. I see. Man, God, the first game was so good. I loved the first game. I haven't played the 3DS. Have you guys in chat? Anybody in chat played the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion, though? I haven't played that one yet. I really want to. But it's gonna be kind of weird to play Luigi's Mansion without a second, well, without like a real second stick. Excuse me. Love Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, but not gonna sit down once a year for 9 to 13 hour run that interrupts me with missions and cutscenes. Luigi's Mansion GameCube is just a tech demo. Yeah, I guess it technically, I guess it technically is, but God, it's so good. It's such a God, it's so good. No! Dang you, Diddy Kong. Curse you. You did? You hate it? Aw. I think it's a cool thing where it's like they finally got to make Luigi's Mansion how they wanted it to be, like in 3D. In 3D, you know, like 16 years later when 3D was dying out. Could you imagine if the GameCube ended up actually having 3D? That would have been so funny. No thanks. I posted a video. There's a video on my YouTube channel going, where I put the GameCube and the Wii U head to head, because they're two of Nintendo's worst selling consoles, minus the Virtual Boy, obviously. And I'm interested to hear what chat has to say. What does chat have to say? Game Boy, or what is it? GameCube versus Wii U. That was a fun video to make. Ah! I'm flying all over the place. Oh, dang. Luigi's Mansion 2 was my favorite game on 3DS. It was my favorite game because of the opening cutscene and the dark moon shining. I like the visual thing. Gosh, like the moon in Majora's Mask. Classic. I take 3D on my GameCube, then Luigi's Mansion on my 3DS any day. Being 1000% honest, Wii U every day over GameCube. Wow. Interesting. Sorry, just by my reaction, you probably know what my answer is. I was gonna wait till after everybody gave their opinion to share my answer, but just from my reaction, you can probably guess what my answer was. Ah, I keep running into that goddamn piranha plant. Yeah, I think the GameCube is better than the Wii U, personally. But I think obviously I like, you know, I had both growing up, so I like both. But I think the GameCube, just had like better games than the Wii U, personally. Like I feel like the I don't know. I was gonna say the Wii U had a better user experience than the GameCube, but did it? Did it? When you think about loading up. When you think about the loading times on the Wii U, would you rather just pop in a game and start playing it, or would you have to wait for the Wii U loading screens? Never had a GameCube. GameCube was one of my firsts growing up. My older brother had. Also, feel free, everybody in chat, share what your first game, what your first consoles were, and your early video game memories. My older brother had a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube growing up, so and it was at my grandma's house, so every time we would go to my grandma's house, we would play either N64 or GameCube. We eventually got a Wii. I had a DS. My mom got me. I have two older brothers, and my mom got me and my two older brothers all DSs for Christmas. I remember that was very exciting. But yeah, and then the Wii U, I would say was like, I guess the 3DS, really. The 3DS and the Wii U, I guess, were like the first consoles I kind of had where it was like my own. Like, I would say those were technically, or like, those were actually my first video game consoles, the 3DS and the Wii U. More so the Wii U, I guess. Where like, you know, I was still super young when, I'm not super young, I was maybe like 7 or 8 maybe when we got a Wii. So I wasn't super into like gaming, and like, it was like a family Wii, so, you know. I didn't become the freaking monster that I am today until I got a Wii U. And then I was full on nerd. I was 1000% nerd mode. Where I stayed up all night to watch the goddamn Wii U preview presentation. That was so funny. I was doing algebra homework until like, because it was New York, Eastern time, I think is New York. And I live in Hawaii, so I just stayed up all night until like 2 in the morning doing my algebra homework to watch the Wii U preview presentation. I'll never forget that. And then I had the worst day of school. Just being so groggy because I wanted to freaking watch the Wii U thing. Whoops, wait. Sorry, the automod got that message, did I? Oh no, wait, did I delete it? Sorry, Flipdo wrote... Wait, where'd it go? Flipdo wrote, so you trash on your Wii U, but it was what got you into gaming. Yeah, I do. I think that even if it was what got you into gaming, you can still be, neutral about it. Oh no, my stream is lagging. Oh god, is the stream back? Oh god. Hold. Any second now, the stream will be back. Any second now. God, we got so far. The stream was doing so good. Or so well, I guess. Stream never cut, just vaginal... Batch. Oh god. Visual glitching. not vaginal glitching. That was so bad. That was... oh god. Oh god. Oh. It was holding up so well! And then all of a sudden it dies. Wait for it. Wait for it to stabilize. Any moment now, it's going to stabilize. Up. What cup are- okay, we're on lightning cup, so... I think we have like we have the Wii U DLC to do, but maybe we'll just do that later because it's dying. Also, GameCube was your first console. Luigi's Mansion is my oldest game experience. Nice. First video game console was Wii with Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii. Nice. Nice. I love hearing about how everybody's early beginnings with gaming. Yeah, I think we'll... God, I hate when the stream dies and then you have to just like wait for it to come back. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with either OBS or my internet or both. But... okay, wait, let me just... how many more cups do we have? Yeah, we just have the 4 DLC cups from Mario Kart 8. What time is it also? I guess maybe we'll just call it for the night and I'll do it off stream. I appreciate y'all being here and chatting. We had some really cool, interesting discussions. I very much enjoyed it. So thanks for chatting, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Doop. Hopefully next week, hopefully next week, the stream will be better. At least, well, I mean, at least in terms of the technical difficulties. Hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, I do thank you all so much for being here. I don't know if Junipat is here or lurking, but thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. In case you all aren't already, feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you want to chat more about Nintendo games, as well as my socials, so that you know when I'm going live on the Discord. Thank you all so much for being here. I think that's pretty much everything. Goodbye. Bye guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you again soon. Goodbye. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for being here. See you again soon. Good night. Bye-bye.